Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here in person and on Facebook Live. I'm Edna Matsuoka, Associate Minister of the Konko Mission of Wahiawa, and together with the Head Minister, Reverend Yano, we'll be conducting the Autumn Memorial Service. So please join us in prayer. Ichido Haide, solemn greetings. Please clap your hands 4 times. Honors of purification with Joe, please bow your heads. Mediation prayer. Does everyone have a book? Okay. Page 2. Mediation prayer. Let us read the sacred mediation of Yano Konko Daiji, sincerely and wholeheartedly each and every day. May we receive the mediation anew with all our hearts and souls on this day, this very moment. Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama, Yami Konko Daiji Sama. Purification prayer, page 2. Through way of mediation, may our sincere apologies be acceptable to you, our divine Parent. We acknowledge our mistakes and misunderstandings, arrogance and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for all our shortcomings and reverences and past transgressions. Guide us to amend our way of living, to reflect your divine will, with a pure, joyful, and loving heart, always one with you. Tangi prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the riches of earth, time flows without cease, years pass without end. In heaven and earth, the life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth, the truth that orders all. For his wondrous forms, for his wondrous works, let us praise the Shikani no Kami. Let us praise the divine plan of the universe. Kami loves and cares for humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as a divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings, this is the way. Yet many not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer secular misfortunes, greatest Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daiji, suffered many trials in this world, but held out his faith and sincerity, received the baptism and began the life of mutual Kami humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent's great wish was us fulfilled. Konko Daiji accepted the call to mediation, that leads to mutual benefit of Kami humanity. By day he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth, and lean on the coming of night. By night we pray for those who grieve, seeking salvation for all who suffer, leaning on the dawning of day. The years passed and the world changed. He did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred teaching of his gift, a guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor will thus be renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Yano, Konko. By this oneness of religions, we are given knowledge of the way, through all the hardships of this world, to pain of body and soul. The way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to God. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with noble trust. For living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us, we are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray, so we earnestly pray. Ichido Keirei, please bow heads in prayer.
Tourism message for the annual autumn neuroscience. The sacred President Konko Dai, the life of Tenchi Kainokan. On behalf of the Konko Mission Wahiawa, I ask you, Yano, say the following words. Together here today, the annual autumn neuroscience on this day, September 22nd to the 24th, we accept today's service as utmost expression of our gratitude for the blessings we have enjoyed thus far through the virtuous work of the life of Senji Kainu Kami. We can reform co-lighting and the eternal state. With this service, we especially seek to honor and extend our wholehearted appreciation for the eternal spiritual work of deceased ministers, family members, and friends who provide the foundations for our blessed lives. At every Konko Mission Wahiawa, I feel honored to serve this global Christian community for 47 years after succeeding the late Reverend Haruko Takahashi to establish this church as the right church of Konko Mission in 1940. In the presence of the Konko office, we have been received our blessings from the time of ancestors and our own descendants. We receive blessings for giving and even after death. With the founder Konko Gai breathed, Tenchi Kainu Kami, in the Kami, who rule heaven and earth. People are born and die within heaven and earth. They cannot live outside of heaven and earth. In memory and respect toward our deceased ministers, family members, and friends, we pray that the virtue of Ikari Konko Daishi, the Tenchi Kainu Kami, enable Namitama to be fulfilled and at peace. This year marks the 84th year of the operation of our church in Washington. It is possible through the divine guidance and support all the people who have been connected to the church and with our spirit. We sincerely ask Tenchi Kainu Kami, Ikari Konko Daishi, and with our spirit for your support and guidance for our engagement in pursuit of the faith. Let us help each other and guide people who live life in suffering. So we carry Konko like Kenji Tairukan. Let be known to people that they can be fulfilled in life through their own engagement in the process of peace. Konko like created from his faith, receive grand blessings by practicing faith. Not only you, also your grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and even further generations can receive grand blessings. Even the spirit of your ancestors will be able to rest in peace because you receive grand blessings through your practicing faith. The blessings you have received stay with you forever. Therefore, you should build as large a foundation of blessings as possible during life. We continue to extend our prayers for places throughout the world that are experiencing hardships due to natural disasters, crime, poverty, famine, governance, and environmental irregularity, and consequences of conflict in the nation, in the world. Please allow us to be of service to you. You help others as utmost expression of thanks and blessing we have been able to enjoy. Our divine universe remind us no one is aware of the blessings of heaven and earth, which enable people to live. Come, shall our people become aware of the blessings of heaven and earth life, and Konko life evolve throughout the world, with sunshine in every country without exception. Please grant the blessed service of pleasure as well as those who will be here with us today.
Now look at the word, please. 기도 가이리 Recitation of Tenchi Kakitsuke, page 6 of your prayer books. Konko daishin tenshi kane no kami shimi negai Okai wa waga kokoro ni ai Kongetsu konichi de tanome Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with kami Kami's blessings be with them, hearts grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day pray. Konko daishin tenshi kane no kami shimi negai Okai wa waga kokoro ni ai Kongetsu konichi de tanome Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with Kami Kami's blessings be with them, hearts grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day we pray. Adoration Prayer, page 7. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven soaring above. We We bow always in prayer to our Archbishop Lee. May Edna Sensei yourself kindly forgive him how happy and grateful we are. The mediation of Konko Daiji that does not for us in single day. The protection of the divine parent and graces all far and wide. The blessings of Kami flow without limits to all generations. The ways of Kami are mysterious and wondrous beyond our understanding. Day by day, every day, earnestly and reverently, we praise virtues of Kami. We honor the power of Kami. Shintoku Sanji, page 29.
Awogi matsureba tentakaku orogami matsureba shiwa atsushi kami no megumi ni ikasaru mi no saiwai zo arigata jiwa ga ichigami no ontori sugi hitoki mo kakuru toki no naku tenji no kami no mamori to akishikaki no edate nashi kanitsukushimi wa yorozuyo ni amane kumichite hase shinaku kan akarai wa kusushikute hito no omoi zo oyobazaru warera kondesu konnichi abimatsuri te hitasurani kami no mikage wo tatae matsuran kami no hirei o awagi matsuran.
Judo Haiguri. Solemn acknowledgement. Please clap 4 times along with the vision. Judo Haiguri. Nikama Prayer, page 12. Nikama Prayer, spirits of those who have gone before us. You are given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your sound years. You will remember Vatikane, your lives reached out from generation to generation. Honor as the foundation of our society, the roots of our families. Fear the mysterious workings of Kami. You enter the Konko faith. You walk the way of Konko Daiji, respecting the will of the divine current. You amass great inherent to your faith, to take it to the world beyond, and live to your descendants. Our gratitude is responsive to your loving favors. We really act as the spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you to stand by us, each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami, and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. For that thus guide us in justice, that we may never lose the way of hate, and that we may come to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, and enrich us. 88, please bow your heads in prayer.
All the members of the Saishi, the Amitama speaks of founding minister of Konko Wahiawa, the late Reverend Haruko Takahashi, the Reverend Pastor Fumiyasake of Konko Church of Omagi, the Reverend Masayuki Ekike Koda, Reverend Masahiko Yoshi, Reverend Sugako Yoshi of Konko Mission of Honor, the Reverend Hidejiro Toshi Kosaka of Konko Church of Kawanichi, and Minamawa Spirit. All people were every guided and committed to Konko Mission Wahiawa and became the foundations of the rest of lives. 高橋善治御霊の高橋菊の御霊の宮本朝次郎の御霊の宮本朝稲爪の御霊の高橋達トーマスの御霊の高橋常子の御霊の高橋茂のフランシスの御霊の高橋の家の御霊の矢野の家の御霊の矢野長兵衛の御霊の矢野東介の御霊の矢野梶谷の御霊の矢野沢井の御霊の矢野一郎の御霊の矢野信子の御霊の矢野正隆茂奥沖の御霊の矢野高彦の御霊の矢野正輝の御霊の吉岩健六の御霊の吉岩定の御霊の吉岩文武の御霊の山本美紀子の御霊の池本の家の御霊の池本茂牛の御霊の本家の御霊の大次郎安めの御霊の君安の安めの御霊の長野健次郎の御霊の長野蓮の御霊の長野桃の御霊の長野正の御霊の長野茂子サリーの御霊の竹島正の御霊の竹島神の御霊の山本氏とトーマスの御霊の山本和のヒルの御霊の山本ブロス民子の家の御霊の山本デイミーの御霊の山本アリスのシエの御霊の山本グレンの家の御霊のイレスキムコ玉城の御霊の玉城藤尾デリスの御霊の玉城三男の御霊の囲碁寺一人の御霊の囲碁師大臣の御霊の蓮尾作の御霊の広田知恵の御霊の広田ビジャード万吉の御霊の広田純子ドリンの家の御霊の野口洋二ビジャード御霊の野口仁の家の御霊の野口林海イデスの御霊のアドキソンジェイソントリシャの家の御霊のルシオランナワスミの家の御霊のルシオベンの御霊のルシオファーニの御霊の島田ゆかの御霊の平本幸雄牛の御霊の平本浩二牛の御霊の手島義雄牛の御霊の手島千里姫の御霊の吉野義家姫の御霊の吉野正人牛の御霊の三宅美智と牛の御霊の豊田弘子御霊の沖本健二ケルスの御霊の沖本マーガレットの家の御霊の牧口秀彦の御霊の牧口清江の家の御霊の広田万寿神の御霊の広田辻の御霊の広田よし子の御霊の広田八重子フローレンス御霊の広田貞子両親の御霊の広田吉和ロバートの御霊の吉原正雄の御霊の吉原佑子の御霊の吉原の家の御霊の林田貞夫の家の御霊の林田仁平の御霊の林田千木の御霊の林田素直の御霊の林田康夫の御霊の角田タモスの御霊の 体岩地の御霊の神、体地上の御霊の神、川崎地業の御霊の神、川崎千里の御霊の神、豊福火薬の家の御霊の神、豊福聖水の御霊の神、豊福霞の御霊の神、安倍義グローブの家の御霊の神、安倍フレンアピの家の御霊の神、義公益の家の御霊の神、安倍正人の御霊の神、野口田吉ビジャーのはミスコの御霊の神、東間シャルの家の御霊の神、東間光一ジェイセンの家の御霊の神、スワジェイの家の御霊の神、スワキンベリーの家の御霊の神、上原静子の御霊の神、上原義俊ポールの御霊の神、岩佐の家の御霊の神、岩佐姫野の御霊の神、岩佐秀子ルーデの御霊の神、岩佐イサムの御霊の神、岩佐正夫リシャード御霊の神、岩佐敏夫キルバーの御霊の神、宮武二度のモナの御霊の神、林田玉林イーネスの御霊の神、玉林藤谷リチャードの御霊の神、前坂綾音の御霊の神、前坂修士の御霊の神、前坂富江別の御霊の神、早川潮の御霊の神、阿賀つゆ子の御霊の神、金志が終わりの御霊の神、増永美恵の御霊の神、尾形千代の御霊の神、藤本秀夫の御霊の神、藤本春子の御霊の神、藤本糸の御霊の神、宮本光の御霊の神、宮本俊美の御霊の神、高橋清香の御霊の神、高橋千里の御霊の神、山本正の御霊の神、山本信人の御霊の神、山本照之の御霊の神、山本水泳の御霊の神、大型浅野家の御霊の神、川崎応援の家の御霊の神、谷口義人の御霊の神、大本義之の御霊の神、大本砂子の御霊の神、大本家の御霊の神、ハングラムちゃんの家の御霊の神、パーツの家の御霊の神、ラゴンの家の御霊の神、ウルダスの家の御霊の神、ファガー、キミエ、ジャネット御霊の神、相馬、朝子、セセリアの御霊の神、相馬の家の御霊の神、メリー・エルナデス、アウボーディアの御霊の神、マーシャ・ルービアの御霊の神、キルの家の御霊の神、リカの家の御霊の神、白石京子の御霊の神、谷川リリアンの御霊の神、ワイアン・タメカの御霊の神、ウェバー・パスクレの家の御霊の神、ヨカパー・カイマリン・ジェームス・ファインダーの御霊の神、岡スレーキ・デイビッドの御霊の神、岡千代子・ユーダの御霊の神、秋田・フォーの御霊の神、ロレン・マーク・ジュニアの御霊の神、久保・ロバート・御霊の神、久保・秀子の御霊の神、上中茂の御霊の神、上中久美子の家、桂博士の御霊の神、ジュリアン・桂の御霊の神、ローレンス・山辺の御霊の神、グロリア・八坂の御霊の神、深谷・小川の御霊の神、ルジニオ・アリの家の御霊の神、オーセン・クラレスの御霊の神、ブラザーズ・レベッカ・ジーンの御霊の神、広政ちゃんの家の御霊の神、広政キルコ・クラルの御霊の神、山下希望の御霊の神、山本健の御霊の神、上原義俊の御霊の神、コンティ・フレデリック・マイコの御霊の神、サンゴ・シュンの御霊の神、大山ナンシーの御霊の神、大山ウェスレー厚みの御霊の神、献身の御霊の献身の御霊の神、チェリー・アン・高橋シロの御霊の神、荒木水郷キャスリンの御霊の神、井口ひとえの大事の御霊の神、ワンダー・グリフ・ケナーの御霊の神、 松岡のウィリアム、正人、高橋の御霊の神、信と渡りの御霊の神、教員、愛川の家の御霊の神、吉房、牛の西の姫の御霊の神、愛媛丸の上院聖者、坂島の俊也の御霊の神、寺祐介の御霊の神、野本克也の御霊の神、水口武の御霊の神、牧川博の御霊の神、中田純の御霊の神、Dear people who have ever been guided according to Konko Wahiawa through the call to non-justice, crime, poverty, famine, for governance, and environmental irregularities and conflicts in the nation in the world. With deepest reverence, we have gathered here today, September 22nd to the 24th, in observance of the annual autumn rule service in the renewed remembrance, honor, appreciation, and praise of those who came before us and became the foundations of our blessed lives. On behalf of Konko Wahiawa, I ask Yano, state the Holy Prayer. Dear Vidama Spirit, each of us has been born into this world to live through the grace and love of life for Kenji Kainokan, a divine parent universe, from the moment of conception and throughout our lives. We have been enabled to sustain our life in blessedness, Kenji Kainokan, of divine parent. We will return to the spiritual food upon departing from our physical existence. Our founder, Konko life, state, those who are living between heaven and earth are blessed to Tenchi Kainu Kami. Even after death, we shall also receive the blessings of Tenchi Kainu Kami. Whether we are living or dead, we must remember that heaven and earth will be our home. As such, Konko life showed us that there is blessed relationship in life and death. And I always remember the blessings of our divine parent transcend time, space, and place. I found the Konko light green, the light that the sun shines upon us in a divine blessing, the rain, the fall is a divine blessing as well. All humans are ours to live amid divine blessings. People are born amid divine blessings. If amid divine blessings, they die amid divine blessings. Dear Vidama Spirit, we want to acknowledge that through the virtue of carrying Konko light identity and as well as all the Vidama Spirit that give us perfection of blessed lives. Through divine arrangement, you have been guided to the Konko office in one way or another, and the founder relation. Peace begins with a fortunate encounter and a twist of fate. We forever offer our humble respect and sincere thanks to all the Vidama Spirit with deepest appreciation, remembering and appreciation of your work and contributions to the life we have enjoyed in the past and present. Please accept the many offerings placed before you and sincere prayers of us. Gratitude. We extend our prayers of thanks for your spiritual help, guide, protect, comfort us in time of need. And complimentary service, we send deep appreciation and heartfelt gratitude for enabling us to operation the operation of this church for the last 84 years. We pray that through your virtue and Itama no Kami, the Konko faith will be passed on from generation to generation. And the true blessing of that faith will be real by many. Thank you again. All back to you.
Now, Tamagoshi offering by the congregation. So Tamagoshi is symbolic of our hearts. We're basically offering our hearts and our thoughts to the people that came before us. And the evergreen stem symbolizes our unchanging hearts, and the lightning bolt-shaped paper hanging symbolizes the intensity of the lightning bolt, which is strong and powerful. So you want to convey that strong and powerful message to the people who have gone before us and say a message of thanks. So, Sanji, page 36.
Yano Wahiawa Wanga Yano Kami Wanga Kami Toko Kuro Zukushi Tsuki Matsu Rannabu Kuro Zukushi Tsuki Matsu Rannabu Toki Mioyano Kami Dachi O Umi Kono Tamme ni Yano Ashira Washiru Tate Tammai Hatsu Kono Tamme ni Yano Nani Wahiawa Mamu Tasuke Tammai Kakui Yano Miyano Sakai ni Mashima Dhamma Miyuzuku Shinmin Nani Kokoro wa Utsushiyom Kawarase Dhamma Wandu Saki Mitamando Masaki Iwaye Dhamma Igushi Mitamano Gushibim Ni Megumi Dhamma Ide Kokoro Nashiwa Makim no Ashiram Uwa kim na ku na ni hoi wa mu su ga sun na ben yuru bin na ku man go kuro ki o ram ni ha ge su tum me shin me tham mai u ka la ya wa na gi ya i kim ni hem ni u la ya su gu kan no shin ma shin me kam mai Tuyên diệu duy si âm no cô thu y te kham min no mi ca no mây lâm tô kỳ ni na thơ sinh mô ngư cây ye tô đi tâm mai yêu tư tư sinh mi ngô khu ngư ra si bê tâm mô văn mô no kham min no thay na lu ca si phom mi ca ta di kê 위로양 너의 의미 노로게 달라누어 우레심 위 모아스 것도 와미 거걸로 스즈야 간디
一度入り、Salamat Ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Let's open page 73, the Konko Faith Our Creed, and let's read this together. The Konko Faith Our Creed. We believe in Tenchi Kanino Kami, the divine parent of the universe. Our founder Konko Dashi embraced Kami's revelations and as divine mediator answered the call to eternal mediation. Our continuing goal from moment to moment is to realize Kami within each of us. We are fulfilled through Kami, Kami is fulfilled through us. The happiness of everyone is Kami's greatest wish. We give thanks for Kami's blessings. Here we are blessings today. Blessings begin with our own hearts filled with harmony and joy. We pray wholeheartedly to Kami, today and every day, trusting Kami as our loving parent, finding peace of mind. We live our faith in service to Kami, each other, and our world, nurturing and nurtured, mutually fulfilled. We hear those who have gone before us. Here is one with Kami, caring for us eternally. We respect and appreciate other paths, taking our humanity towards spiritual fulfillment. Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today, from near and far. to honor our Mikama spirits of our friends, family, ancestors, and even pets. If you see there are some dogs in there. Oh, I thought it was a ghost. And since we have some younger people in the audience today, I think the best way to explain this service, this memorial service, is the power of remembering. Have you had fun memories with a family member, friends, or even pets that have passed away? Any fun memories you do? Like with pets, grandma, grandpa, right? Now, do you remember what kind of day it was? What kind of day it was? There was really fun memories you've had with these people who passed away. Was it sunny? What season was it? Was it cold? Was it hot? Was it rainy? Was it snowing? Do you remember any flavors of that day? What did you eat? Do you remember what you ate? Was it something sweet? Did Grandpa buy you something? Did your dad buy you something? What sounds do you remember? Were there any music? Was there any cheering going on? Or was it just silence and peace while you're walking in a trail of a hiking trip? What did you smell that day? Do you remember any kind of smells? The smell of flower days. Was it the smell of flower days? The smell of your favorite food that Grandma cooked for you. The smell of sweet kettle popcorn at the carnival? Maybe. What did you feel? Do you remember what you felt in those fun times you had with those people that passed away? Was it a comforting hug? Was it a dog licking your face? How did you feel on a happy scale from 0 to 10? Now, have you ever thought, why? Why do we have these experiences? Why they make us feel so happy? And that was love at its finest. That was love at its finest. And even when these experiences are decades ago, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, you can remember them as if they were yesterday. And that's love. From time to time, my husband would share memories of his mother, his karate mentor, his grandparents. And he would say that his mom used to make certain dishes for him that he used to enjoy. And he would cook them for me. And I can enjoy them as well. He mentioned great places his grandparents used to take with him when he went to Maui, because his mother's side was from Maui. So when we go to Maui, he'd take me to those places. And I can enjoy them too. Like Stillwell's Bakery, those cream horns, the Komodo Bakery donuts on a stick, and of course the famous Goody Goody ice cream from Tasaka's. Food especially brings back strong memories, right? Of the people who passed away. It's like, oh man, I wish I could taste that delicious spaghetti that Grandma used to do, right? I don't know, something like that, right? So in this way, my husband is very fortunate that he was able to spend such quality time with his grandparents. I'm sorry. I didn't get the time or the chance to spend much time with my grandparents because they live in Japan. So only when we go visit them for like one day, we can only spend a few hours with Grandpa and Grandma. And I was small, so I didn't really talk to them. Our subjects wouldn't match. They talk about difficult things, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. So I do wish now, at this age, that I wish I got to know my grandparents a little bit more. My grandma, my mom's mom, is still alive. She's 94 years old, so I can't wait to see her next month. Oh, 95. Okay, 95, sorry. But thankfully, my parents have shared with me how our grandparents were and how our great-grandparents were. So they shared a lot of stories with me, so I'm really glad you did that. Do you talk about your grandparents, your great-grandparents to your kids? Very good. They share black and white pictures with me, my parents. They say, oh, this is Obacha, this is Oji-chan. So now these pictures that she shared with me are very important. A coworker not too long ago, he got rid of all these black and white photos that were in the house because, his dad died and his brother died. So he's like, these pictures don't mean anything to me because my parents never shared with me who these people were. It could have been relatives or friends, but because they never shared or talked about them. They mean nothing to me, he said. So I was like, what? I guess so, yeah. If you don't talk about them, they don't mean anything. You have no connection to you. So it's important to have that conversation, yeah, of who these people were. So when we remember these fun times we spent, with the people who are no longer with us in physical form, it's like we're keeping their love for us alive, right? Even when they are physically gone, the good feelings they left for us through memories, their love, their wisdom, and kindness remain with us forever. That's our treasure. No one can take that away from us, you know? When we remember those who have gone before us, we keep them alive in a very safe place. You know where that safe place is? Your heart, or your heart. So all the good things we are able to enjoy and experience today are thanks to the people that came before us. You know all those pictures that you see in the altar? Do you recognize some of them? Did you see your great-grandpa? Did you see your grandparents? We who live in 2024, we are very fortunate. We have it easy. Everything is so convenient, right? We can even order things on our phone with a touch of a button. In a couple of days, an Amazon package arrives, right? Our ancestors had it very hard and very difficult life. My great-grandparents and grandparents lived through World War II. The same is for you too, I'm sure. Food was scarce. For my grandparents, they didn't have electricity till, like my mom was 7 years old. Can you imagine that? The water didn't run from the faucets like we do, like regular. It's like normal flush, right? They had to go down, scoop water in buckets downstream, like the bottom of the hill, and bring it up for daily use. So my mom's muscles are bigger than mine. My parents, they didn't have toilets that flushed. It's like, what? Can you imagine that? Toilets that don't flush? So what was it then? They're toilets with a deep, dark hole in the ground. And bugs would crawl out sometimes. I remember when we were at our grandparents' house in Shikoku, and I really didn't like the toilet because it was a hole in the ground. It was like a big hole, and I felt like every time I go there, I'm going to get sucked in or something. And one time I remember my brother, he said, oh, I saw my snake come up. So he shot it down with his pee, his gross, yeah. We had it easy. We are so blessed. It's because of the sacrifices the people that came before us made. Now we can enjoy playing video games, going to all these fun places, because they went through all these sacrifices. We can live a comfortable life, right? So next time you go to the bathroom, say thank you, and your toilet flushes. The Reverend Yoshifusa Nishida and Fuji Nishida of the Konko Church of Hilo, yeah, your great-grandparents and Carolyn's grandparents, also went through a lot of hardship back in the days. During World War II, they had to black out their windows. You know, they had to paint their windows black so no light would escape. Otherwise, they'll become targets of the enemy. However, there was even a time when the church would glow. So the military police would come to the church and say, hey, you have your lights on. And say, no, we don't have any lights on. I don't know what you're talking about. But it was like glowing. So it's a really strange phenomenon. Reverend Nishida and his family didn't have a fresh supply of food during the war too. There was even a story about them that they survived on canned goods that were bulging. Yeah? Can you believe that? When I think of a bulging canned good, I think botulism. We all know that's toxic, right? But they had to survive somehow, some way. So Reverend Nishida would pray that these rotten canned goods would not harm them. And they'd eat them, and nothing happened. They didn't get sick. They also didn't rely on welfare, no matter how tough it was. They only relied on Kami-sama. They only relied on prayers. Their sincerity showed in the number of people that would go to the Hilo church. Even some of the church members from Hilo transferred to Oahu, and they became members of the Wahiawa church. And their level of sincerity and the way they practiced faith was a different level. It was amazing. Anyways, we owe it to our ancestors. And of course, a blessing of the life force, and that's why we have a kami altar. You have seen your grandparents or great-grandparents honored in a picture frame over here. But can you believe it? If any one of these people weren't there in our lives, or didn't come before us, we would not be here. Whether they were your parents, other relatives, friends, and even teachers, every single person we encounter lives, in our lives, contribute to shaping who we are, even pets. So we have to say thank you, even to these people who are no longer here with us, right? Just because we can't see them anymore, doesn't mean we should forget about them. They want to be remembered, right? Wouldn't you want to be remembered? What if your birthday passes by and no one said happy birthday to you? You feel sad, right? Same thing. Memorial service comes and no one comes to visit them. You'll be like, where's my family? You'll be sad. So if you come here, they'll be happy. I'm sure they're all happy enough. You know, death is only a separation between the body and the spirit. It's not the end. We're all spiritual beings just living. We are all spiritual beings living the human experience. That's what it is. We only have the physical body for only a short amount of time, maybe up until 120 years old if you're lucky. But the spirit continues to live on even after we die. Our spirits don't go to heaven or hell. We go to that very safe place in the hearts of people who remember them. So we gotta really enjoy having this body to the fullest. Use your eyes, ears, nose, taste buds, sense of touch, and our feelings, and maximize the human experience. Otherwise, it'll be a waste. Live a life that's meaningful and good. So good that even your grandparents and great-grandparents will be proud of you. There are, people in my life who are not even my ancestors. They're not even blood related to me, but if they didn't exist, I wouldn't be here. Like Reverend Haruko Takahashi, this picture on the left side? Reverend Haruko Takahashi was the founding minister of this church in Wahiawa. And if she didn't exist, if she didn't open this church, I would not be here standing and talking to you right now. So we never know how much a single person's existence, no matter if they were blood related or not, plays such a big role in us being here today. So today is a day we offer our time to be here just to say thank you. I know the service might be kind of long. You're like, oh, when is this going to end? But that sacrifice, you're offering it to your ancestors, and they're happy that you're here. Just like for any tree, when we take care of the roots, the tree will grow well and thrive. Right? Look at the trees outside. They're thriving. If we can take care of our ancestors by remembering them and honoring them, we are doing like what we're doing today at this service. We are doing a service for them by taking care of our roots. So don't be surprised if your whole life situation begins to improve. It's only natural because you're feeding the roots. Finally, just like lighting a candle from another candle, we are here to carry on the legacy, the light that they gave to us. When we remember the good things our loved ones did, we learn to be kind. We learn to be helpful and caring too, and by doing so, we pass on the light, that light to others, that kindness. Today, as we remember those who have passed on, let's promise to carry on their love, kindness, and wisdom to us. Let's be grateful for all they've done and make sure their light continues to shine brightly through us. Thank you, and may we all continue to honor and cherish the memories of those that we love. Thank you very much.
thank you for being today. Actually, my Edna asked me, you have to share some of my personal experience. Anyway, actually, when I became a Konko minister, when I was in Tokyo, I want to not try to become Konko minister. I want to use my English school for the Konko committee. So I try to ask Sensei at the Tokyo Kyokai, and he accepted at first. And one week before, I'm going to there with my packet. He said, "Oh, I cannot accept you," and she could say. He just said, "Okay," and asked why. Then I responded. Then while I was rejected by Sensei, I thought of Amagi Church, the parent church of my church in Ehime, Shikoku. It was not very strict and severe situation, as the Shukyo said. But the situation may provide opportunity for me to become Konko minister. Okay? I don't mind. I want to go to Amagi Church. I made a phone call to my parents, my father. The first thing he said, "Oh, what Sensei means Hidenshiro Hosaka says, the minister over there, Iwa person. The Mitama-sama of the Hosaka Sensei might be very much happy to hear." That was my initial to become Konko. I didn't want to be Konko minister. I know nation Konko minister. I just want to be of service to Kami-sama and to the Konko office community. But anyways, I was arranged to get into the Amagi Church for other Shigyo secretary and trainee. Essentially at the Kawane Church, my native church in Ehime, arranged me to still I am offering to the Konko Church Amagi from my family, Yano family. Because Yano family has enjoyed so much blessings through the presence of Kawane Church, Osaka Sensei. So the Osaka Sensei, Toshiko Sensei arranged me to be connected to go to Amagi as offering. This could be the very best way for me to be able to survive in that given situation. Otherwise, I could be collapsing. So he said, before that occasion, I encountered a phrase, "Inochi no Ohatsu," at the church in Tokyo, at New Year's party. It's a kind of quiz. I just give that kind of phrase, "Inochi no Ohatsu." Oh, and I thought, I think I can get something great, Ohatsu. But when I think about Inochi no Ohatsu, means my personal life is given to Kami-sama. That's the nature of Inochi no Ohatsu. I'm not familiar with the Inochi no Ohatsu. Whether they are the Kawane Church, Osaka, just so I am going to be Inochi no Ohatsu to Amagi Church. So, because the Osaka Sensei used to say to my parents, "You have 8 children, So Yano family was so much blessed through Konko Kyokai. So I'm thinking of one or two of their family members who become Konko minister and serve Kami-sama. And that was his prayer. Maybe his dream prayer could be answered. So mine became Konko minister, going to a Magi church. So maybe as Mitama-sama or sometimes say, might have helped me to guide to go to Amagi church as Shigyose. For about 3 years, I lived upon it. And there wasn't there Amagi church second head priest, Fumi just asked me, there's a vacant church in Wahiawa. Do you want to go? I said, yes. That's only a conversation. I accept this all. I don't want to try to figure out what will be the situation of the Wahiawa church, how many people are attending, what's the size of the church, and what will the monthly stipend, so on. I try not to find out anything about it. I just try to bid in intenti kind of person. Kami-sama help me. It's a basic my belief in coming over here. Kami-sama answered in those years. I've been here for 47 years. We are in good health. I enjoy good relationship. We are church members. So this could be maybe working on Mitama spirits or the Hosaka spirits. They all connect. So in Konko Kyo, when Mitama-sama, when person dies, Mitama spirit would go some far away. No, this is not Konko way. Mitama-sama lives with us. Mitama-sama is with us. Mitama-sama can respond to our lives. Mitama-sama also evolved, responding to our lives, how we live. The Buddhist, maybe Buddhist conception, Mitama-sama will not change, will not respond. But we change, the believer change, do something good, then our life become good or thrive. This is the basic difference of Konko Kyo and Buddha. But we, Konko Kyo, Mitama-sama respond to us, how we live. Mitama-sama also evolved to a higher state of Mitama state. So both Mitama-sama and I, we enjoy both. So then this Wahiawa tradition existed in the last 84 years. Actually, about 8 years of vacancy because of the war. One after Pearl Harbor attack, Takasei was taken into custody and San Island and Honolulu for 3 years. So actually, there are 8 years of vacancy of this church. But from the moment, from the time year, she started this operation of this church, 1940. Become this the beginning of this church. So this year, for 84 years, if this church had been closed down at the time of water, this facility doesn't exist. But after his heart passing, 5 years after his heart passing, I came over here, or my wife and I came over here. So they, and some dedicated church members here, they help me to not like appreciate, keep appreciate this church, to this. If the church is not here, we're not here, maybe we forget about the dedication, the presence of Miss Takai Sensei. No, we remember. Because we keep this church, we are still operating the church. We every year we remember our dedication. We appreciate because our dedication, we can be operating this church. And I say, this is because I am doing very best. No, because the foundation, the roots of this church, we can survive. When you look at the tree in the yard, any trees, some trees we admire the thriving nature of trees. If we cut off from the ground, they will soon die. In Japan, there's a very famous cherry tree, Dazai. The sensei at the Amagi Church, the founding minister, Reverend Yasuda Kensei, wrote first Japanese verse. People admire beautiful flowers, but they never pay attention to the working of the ground, the sustain, the lively trees. But actually, viewing, admiring flower could be also admiring nature of roots. They not consciously try, oh, thank you very much for the roots. But admiring flower means admiring the roots, the entire root of trees. And human beings, if we are lively and successful, they admire. That admiring a person can be admiring the ancestors, the roots of that person. Some people may say, I am the one, I work so hard to achieve this success. But before that, there's foundation. And then people can be successful. So your prayers here today is the best gift, best thank you to Mitama-san. Thank you for the founding minister of this church, Takai Sensei. If no means no means no judgment, this community does not exist. Your presence here today is the best gift. This thank you to Mitama-san. And Mitama-san respond to us for sure. ありがとうございました。
いや、リーダー、今後大臣、天使、金の神、死に願い、おかげは我が心にあり、今月もにして頼み、Sincerely with all your heart, you come in fun, amongst the sensitive and kind, with charity, harmony, and joy, will become always now and forever, this very day we pray. イラン語を大事に力の神死に願い、おかげは我が心にあり、本日で頼み。Pray sincerely with all your heart, you come in fun, amongst the sensitive and kind, with charity, harmony, and joy, will become always now and forever, this very day we pray.
Give with face, page.
So we've been reading Live with Faith, Shinjan Kokoro, being a Konko believer by Reverend Yoshiaki Fukuda, founding minister of the Konko Church of San Francisco. So we just read like one paragraph.
Page 89. Be clean and organized.
Be clean and organized.
The hardest thing to do, yeah.
Number 1. The founder taught, Kami dislikes feeling in a state that have been deserted. 3 Konko Kyoto 14. It is important to keep your house clean and organized inside and out.
When your home is clean and organized, you feel calm and refreshed. You can work more effectively in a clean, well-organized place.
3. Even if you live in a small, modest home, you can make a good impression by keeping a well-kept home, maintaining a home altar, displaying the founder's teachings, having flowers and plants, and a welcoming entry.
Number 4, even if you wear makeup and beautiful clothes, it is shameful for you as a Konko believer to not keep a tidy home.
Number 5, as a Konko believer, it's important for you to keep your kitchen and bathroom clean.
Ooh, hard to do that.
Yes.
Number 6. No matter how intensely you may pray, your family will not prosper if you keep your kitchen untidy, dirty dishes in the sink, and food rotting in the pantry.
Number 7. Do not shove dirty laundry in the closet and neglect it for several
Number 8, your home reflects you. Cleaning your home regularly is the first step towards self-improvement. Maintain this habit throughout your life.
As you advance in age, do as much as you can to take care of yourself and your home. Do not hesitate to pick up a broom to sweep your floor. Try not to depend on others.
10. Living in a home beyond your means will become a burden. It will not gain your respect or others. Live in a home that is appropriate and maintained with fine contentment and spiritual. Fill your home with personally meaningful items rather than really expensive ones. 12. If you live in a rental home, take care of it. Your state will be good. 13. Always remember to appreciate the blessings of the land you live on and the home shelter.
Yep.
Good morning, おはようございます。Thank you for attending. ただいまから歌、song, page 69, ヨヨの親は for the Midama Spirit, and then page 46, the Shining Shimmering Light. 2 songs we're going to sing. ありがとうございます。Only 2 songs. ヨヨの number 2, number 7. If we're able, we you know where twice. Japanese. Sorry, Japanese. You have? Do you know that? Number 7. Number 7 doon. Number 7. Number 7 is. Kita control it. Twice already. You know what it's. Chinese Marine Light 46. White paper. Lyrics.
With a heart caught up in doubt and worry, I face my life every morning, wanting to shine, but somehow holding back joy and fear, slowly in my heart. Still I know, even one as small as I can run into someday and find a shining, shimmering, brilliant light glowing from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held down and ready to surrender. When times are hard and it seems so dark, just knowing each day that I'm never on my own gives me strength and courage to try harder. Holding hands with my friends standing by my side, sweet arms together we will walk to the shining, shimmering, brilliant light, flowing from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. Chokudenku. Okay, so this concludes our service. Yano Sensei will just give one last prayer, Kenchi Kakitsuke, and recite the grace before meal before we go downstairs. And we hope you can join us. You have to go home, you can't help, but yeah, you can join us. We'll be happy to have you for lunch.
Yeah,
手紙この大臣天使金の神真理にあれおかげは我が心にあり今月の認識頼め Pray sincerely with all your heart be one with God God's presence begin within Christ faithful and caring in harmony and joy live to come always now and forever on this very day pray
食事物は皆
その命のために天の神のすべて大事なものぞ大衆大小する辞書の問題になるぞ食物は我が心で毒にも薬にもなるものぞ何を食うにも飲むにもありがたくいただく心を忘れないよ大の情報を願い愛を連れ何事もされなことなり All food is provided by Tenshi Kainokan to sustain our life. Let us be thankful for every food we eat and drink. Pray for health, for the health of foundation of all things. 祈願の高校大臣様、天使からの神様、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。Thank you for joining us for our autumn memorial service. We hope you enjoy a wonderful new week. Bye-bye.